You just have to stop giving a shit. Yeah. I know that right now that sounds easier said than done, but by the end of this video, you will know how to stop giving any F's about what other people think so that you can start living your life for you. So pay attention because class is in session. Let's start off with a bang. How many people are living your life? One, that's correct. Now, how many people are you letting dictate your life? Now, I don't know the answer to that one, but you do. And if the answer is more than one, then you need to keep on watching. So as we've just established, you are the only one living your life. Yet too often we allow the opinions of others to keep us from living the life we truly want. Does that make any logical sense? No. But you know what makes even less sense is that we let not just the opinions of others, but the perceived opinions of others dictate what we do. Huh? So now you're telling me not only do you allow people who do voice their opinion to dictate your life, but you also hold yourself back by barricading behind all of the awful made up opinions you believe they have about you? Okay, we've got to change this. No wonder you're frozen with fear. So yeah, maybe not everyone's going to agree with or like or approve of what you're doing, but you're stopping yourself and hurting your own feelings by making stuff up that no one's even said to you. Now I'm going to ask you another hard-hitting question. When you reach your last day on this earth, what would you rather feel? Regret for all the dreams that you wanted to experience in this life, but didn't because you were too busy letting your life be planned out by other people? Or gratitude to your past self for taking chances on those dreams that you wanted to chase? I know which one I'd rather feel. And even if you do live a good life, if you never take a chance on even one of your dreams, your regret and all of the what ifs that our brain can conjure up will haunt you. Listen to this quote from Benjamin Franklin. Most people die at age 25, but are not buried until age 75. Yeah, let that sink in. It's so sad, but it's true. And if that doesn't jolt you awake from the slumber that society wants you to stay in, then I don't know what will. So many people take their amazing ideas to the grave with them, never realizing their full potential. And I don't want that for you or for me. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back for another video. I'm Jaden if you're new here, and if not, hey girl, it's good to see you again. On this channel, we talk about self-development, mindset, and how to become our best selves from the inside out. So subscribe if you vibe, hit the like button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Back to the video. When we're kids, we don't care about what other people think. We become programmed to care what other people think as a way of social conditioning, because long ago, we were reliant on our village for survival. If you did something that the village didn't approve of, you could become an outcast. And if you were an outcast who suddenly found themselves all alone, your chances of survival plummeted. But our survival doesn't rely as heavily on a group of people approving of what we do on a day-to-day basis. But because our brains are wired to seek social acceptance, it can still be difficult to forge our own path. First, you need to become aware of when you're seeking approval. Is it when you want to post a picture on social media, but you aren't sure that it's good enough? Is it when you're trying to figure out what you want to eat, what to wear, where to go on vacation, who to date? Start noticing where you're seeking validation and then stop doing that. Before you send that picture to the group chat, asking them if it's cute enough, pause, stop, don't send it, ask yourself. Do you like the picture? Does it make you feel confident? Do you think you look good? Then post it anyway. I know that this is a small, superficial example, but it's little steps like this that will get the ball rolling. Then I want you to notice what thoughts and feelings come up when you're about to do something that you're not quite comfortable with. Do you start to go into a self-deprecating spiral? Do you start to feel anxiety, insecurity, doubt, imposter syndrome? What is it that you feel or think? Start recognizing the story you tell yourself and then write it down. And once you write it down, I want you to rip it up, burn it, throw it in the garbage, whatever feels right to you. And that's a way that you can signal to your brain that these thoughts, these feelings, this story I've been telling myself is not true. It no longer serves me and I'm no longer available for it. Then write down the story that you do want to start telling yourself, the identity that you do want to take on. And I want you to read it, look over it daily, and remind yourself that you are no longer the person who cares what other people think anymore. And if you happen to receive someone's unwanted opinion in person, practice pausing and saying, okay, it can be as simple as that. But if they keep pressing you about it, you can say, thank you for your concern, but I've got it handled. Or, oh, interesting, I see your perspective, but my mind is made up. Or you can try a more direct approach if they're not being very nice about it, which can shut it down immediately. I wasn't asking for your opinion. If they still don't get the memo or don't care to, put distance between you and that person. I know. It's going to feel very uncomfortable when you start responding that way at first, but keep practicing it and it will get easier. And practicing this is going to help you build trust within yourself because you're going to realize that you can hear someone out, listen to someone's differing opinion, and still believe that yours is what's right for you. If they don't respect that, then I suggest not talking to them about matters that you don't want to be discouraged from. Privacy is going to serve you well on this journey. You don't need to announce this to anyone and say that you're trying to follow your own guidance better or that you're trying to not take things so personally. This can just be something between you and a therapist or you and your journal. Journaling is another good way to keep up with your thoughts and your progress. Also, take a good look at who is giving you their opinion in order to figure out whether you should really consider what they're saying or not. If it's not coming from someone that you love, respect, or want to emulate, then you should take it with a grain of salt. Any decision that any one of us makes is based on our own personal background, experiences, beliefs, and knowledge. And because those things vary from person to person, it stands to reason that you would be the best person to make a decision for you. Not even the people closest to us know exactly what we should do in every situation. We're all just doing the best with what we have. We could be given the same situation with the same set of options, and I could make a decision totally different from what yours would be. And that's okay, that's normal. So stop putting so much stock in what other people think about things. Some people give you advice based on selfish reasons or ulterior motives, and some give you advice because they care about you and they want what's best for you. But you're the only one who really knows what that would be. So the sooner you start to listen to yourself above all others, the better. You are the one that knows your innermost thoughts and feelings. So if something feels dreadfully wrong or undeniably right, you're going to be the only one who truly, totally gets it. So honor yourself and your intuition enough to follow it. And who cares if it's a mistake in the eyes of other people? You're not going to know until you try. The sooner you try, the sooner you can either be doing what you love or mark it on the list and move to the next thing that calls to you instead of wasting time wondering if you should even try it. You can do whatever you put your mind to because where there's a will, there's a way. Don't snuff out your will by placing someone else's opinions above your own. And don't let your fear of being seen or looking stupid or being cringy hold you back. Embarrassment is a choice. Embarrassment is social conditioning. Just like you don't care about the opinions of others when you're a kid, you also don't feel embarrassment until something happens and everyone laughs at you or points at you. Then you know what that feeling is. But we choose what we're embarrassed by. So someone who vlogs in public and absolutely loves it, doesn't care what anyone else is thinking about it, they don't feel embarrassed. But someone who's vlogging in public and looking at everyone and wondering if they look okay or wondering if they look cringy or wondering who's judging them for this, that person feels embarrassment. They're both doing the same thing, but they have a totally different perspective on it. So which one are you going to choose? Are you going to allow the opinions of others or the perceived opinions of others to hold you back from doing something you want to do or becoming someone you want to be? Or are you going to say, screw it and go for it, try it, fail at it, succeed at it, learn a lesson from it, whatever's going to happen? But you'll never know if you keep letting other people dictate what you do with your life. Some people probably think having a YouTube channel is cringy. Do I give a shit? No. This is what I want to do, so I'm doing it. And it's about damn time. So it's about damn time that you do too. Someone out there needs exactly what you have to offer. But if you never put yourself out there, you'll never reach your highest potential or help someone else reach theirs. So stop being selfish and holding yourself back, which then holds the collective back. because we all help each other grow. And stop caring what other people think. The ones who are hating, who you are afraid will be talking bad behind your back, those are the most miserable people anyway. So why would we ever take advice from them? Why would we ever try to emulate their lives? Why would we would never want to trade places with them. I pity miserable people. That must suck, seriously. So why are you letting those same miserable people who wish they had the audacity, the confidence, the charisma to do what you're doing? Why would you let them stop you from doing that? They wish they could, or they would be doing it. Haters are going to hate. And some of your family have very strong opinions, I know. Some friends do too. But again, I'm going to ask you, how many people are living your life? One, you, that's it. Your parents? No. Your partner? No. Your children? No. You are living your life. So what are you going to do with it? I don't want you guys letting other people and their opinions, whether real or perceived, hold you back. It's almost 2025. We got to go for it, okay? We are halfway through the new roaring 20s. So you better not be letting people dim your light. You better not be dimming your own light, okay? Take your power back. The only opinion that matters is yours, since the only person living your life is you. Crisis averted, I mean. So if you haven't been already, start living your life for you right now, so that when you look back on it one day, you can be happy about all the things that you did instead of disappointed by all the things that you didn't. I am rooting for you. Let's go. Let's do it. Elevate. This is the level up lifestyle over here. No dropping below, no bare minimum. Level up. If you've watched all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much. Watching all the way to the end like this really helps the channel. So the more you do that, the better it is, and the more people we can push these videos to. If you haven't already, subscribe if you vibe, comment down below, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. I love you so much. Bye.